Hey everyone, Slycat here. I know it's been a while since I posted anything, and I had a lot of footage. A lot of footage. I lost most of it. I don't know where it went. It's not on my computer. I don't know how to show you all the progress I've done without just giving you a tour. So, a tour is what you're going to get. I'm sorry about the confusion, and I will try to explain everything I've done. Hopefully, it works. Anywho, let's go. You can see already a lot of changes. You've already seen my deck. What you haven't really seen is this waterfall has a nice little change up here. It was just that little stream. I've added mud, which I'm still going to expand out, rocks, grass. Look at all this. It even goes down, and we'll follow this down to another change. See, all the way down. Look, there's a building. It is my Howells Harbor Hovel. Basically, it's what my little village is going to use as sort of like a check-in. You come in, Hal will be standing back here. He'll greet you. I need to get a Hal. Thinking maybe I'll use a pillager or a villager. Not sure. Here's my dock. I've added boats to it. And if anybody remembers, most of this sand was grass. It's now a beach. Lovely beach with some towels. Maybe somebody was down here and they had a little family picnic, who knows. And they just decided to leave their towels and head home or out to lunch, and over here's a blanket. You can just sit on the blanket and chill. Look out at all that pretty coastline right there. Eventually there will be that surprise on that island, which will be very nice. But for now, it's just a beach with some towels and some blankets and obviously the docks that lead you places. Let's see. What else can I show you? There's a lot. We go this way. You can obviously hear I have some animals penned. Take my pathways. I have animals down here penned up. Sheep. Empty pen that will be chickens. Some cows. I will eventually be making actual farms, both aesthetic farms and useful farms for collecting wool and leather. Here is my aesthetic wheat farm. Most of it's growing there. You got hay bales everywhere. There's the farmhouse. If we go inside the farmhouse, it's actually kind of nice. It's just a little farmhouse. They've got a little table where they can eat and cook. And if you go back, here's where they store all their wheat and their seeds. Up here leads up into the silo where there's even more storage of all their hay bales. And then, haha, up here is the little farmer's bed. Just a bed. I might decorate it more up here, maybe give him a little window. I'm not sure yet. And we leave. And we go back on the road. My roads aren't very complicated. They're obviously just a path block right now. I will decorate them. They will be a little wider. They will actually be more detailed. But for now, path blocks work. Come up these steps. You can see the waterfall from a different Oh, sorry. I saw the flicker of a torch over there, and I thought it was a skeleton. But yeah, you can see the waterfall from a different vantage point, and up here you just get this pretty view. Okay. If you look at that chest down there, I have a building plan for right there. Up here is another building. And this one is not complete. I was going to complete it before this whole thing got done. But, well, I had a small issue with my footage disappearing on me. So, disappearing footage, stopped making Minecraft video. And I realized how long it'd been, and I went, oh, I should probably post again. So I will finish this. It's going to be a little inn. Just a place for people to come and visit, be able to enjoy. Yep, just a little inn. I'll have some seating areas out here, the second floor, and here, we'll go inside real quick. You can see how tall it is. Gonna have 3 floors in here. Down here is going to be like a little meeting area for the people who are visiting the inn. Then you'll have the second floor of bedrooms, and the third floor is just going to be storage for the innkeeper. But for now, it's just a building. And if I come over here, I have a grand design for this corner here. That's why this chest is here. See if I can get it open. There we go. See, diorite, calcite, wool. There's going to be a large, basically going to follow this whole corner here around. I'm going to carve it out, build up around it, and it's going to be a large marble building. Obviously, I have to finish this railing here because, well, that's death. That's just death. I should probably get to a place where there's a bed. We're gonna have creatures out soon, and I don't want creepers. I don't care about skeletons, zombies, or spiders. I don't want creepers. I will explain in just a second why I don't like creepers. I mean, outside the obvious, nobody really likes creepers. Unless you need a TNT farm. Then you kind of need it for the gunpowder. Or a rocket farm. Make one of those. Let me just sleep real quick. Oh, I apparently have screenshots of this whole thing. Lovely. Anywho, go down the ladder. All right, we can come out here, and I can explain why I do not like creepers. So, my lovely waterfall, right there. Yeah, very lovely, very nice. You'd think that this was like my first effort, right? First effort in building the waterfall. No, no, it was not. That area, right over there, right there. That had a gorgeous little thing. It was like rocks with some flowers coming down, and I had vines that went into the water, kind of like a little garden area. Well, one day, I'm over here, doing my thing, setting up this rock here, and I notice there's a creeper standing on it. So I come over, and I wish I had the footage to show you this, but again, most of my footage disappeared. And I got about here, and I started shooting it. I don't know why I didn't just shoot from across the water, but I came over here. Then it came at me, so I hit it with my sword. It went flying back in. I did not know this, but back here, right about here, where this thing is, this was all covered up by a nice pretty rock. When the creeper flew back and hit my little rock thing, there was another creeper back here. I had a massive blow up. This is what's left of my massive blow up. I have not rebuilt the garden. I got annoyed. I basically said no. I filled back in the dirt and left it at that. So I do not want creepers. Enough ranting. I think this is pretty good. Shows a lot of progress and stuff that you guys have missed. The building up there, the waterfall, the farm, Hal's shop, which is underneath this extended part of the deck. The beach is done. I do have a hidden part to the beach that I want to make. Here, I'll show it to you. If I go all the way over here, right in here, I want to do something secretive. I don't know what yet. Probably a place where there might be graffiti or something. Teenagers hiding out under here. This is a little party place. I'm not sure. All I know is a peaceful little seaside village is not going to have an arcade or a roller rink or anything like that for these children who live here to hang out. So underneath the dock, away from the actual beach area where they can create chaos and live out their crazy childhood dreams. I might even go so far as making a little clubhouse back here. Maybe like right here. This opening. I might make this into like a clubhouse somehow. Or a pirate's cove. It looks more like a pirate's cove. I might make that a pirate's cove. But add to the stuff I can do. A little hidey hole for smugglers, a hidey hole for teenagers. Who knows? Maybe the teenagers are the smugglers. Hey everyone, you've had the tour of my entire base so far. You've seen what I have to finish and what I intend to do, and I guess, well, not really much to say besides see you next time, I guess. Bye!